Right, welcome back to Juno New Origins. That's taking some getting used to, but yes, we are back in the career mode and checking out some more stuff. So, I think, what's this one? Have you tried jump as far as you can? Okay, reach 80 kilometers, go faster than 1 kilometer per second. That seems like the one we should go for. I think we can do that. So basically go as high as we can, as fast as we can. Grounded more than 10 seconds, go faster than... okay, endurance trip, launch an aircraft, stay grounded. Okay, that's another grounded one. Go higher than... Make sure the explosion has more than... Okay. Okay, we'll just take this one for now and we will build a multi-stage rocket, shall we? So yes, we are going to add an interstage to this, and then we are just going to duplicate that. Oops, down a little bit. We are going to make it a little bit fatter and longer, and then we are going to add multiple rockets on here. Let's go with 4, 3. Yeah, 3 should be enough. And we are going to duplicate them fins as well. And radial for them. There we go. So this should be our 2-stage rocket. Let's have a check here. Engines 3, interstage, and that solid motor. Okay. Yep, let's see how far we can get with this, shall we? Let's launch that. The craft has one or more issues, cannot be launched at this time. Try launch again after correcting these issues. Craft is too tall for the selected location. Oh, right, okay. How about we just go... Will that work? Nope. Right. Make that shorter. Try it now. Yep. There we go. Weird issue to have that. Weird issue. Oh, what is going on? Right, here we go. Let's lock our orientation. Achieve a space speed record. Okay, that is our aim today. Go. Thought we had a good thruster weight-ish. Oh yeah, have to wait for the thrusters to burn up. I remember. So we are... Which way are we orientated? That's east, okay. So we want to have a slight heading east that way. I might have made this first stage a little bit too fat. But it's okay. We are getting there. It is east we want to go, isn't it? Yeah. What's these? What's this flag? Drone ship. Oh. Drew Space Center. Oh, okay, cool, cool. That is cool. Okay, we're going a little bit off target here. Why is the pitch moving on its own? That's just something we're doing. There we go. Get the second stage up. Okay, we'll just lock onto our prograde then. I don't know what's happening. What was happening there? Why were we pitching over by ourselves? We're not going to reach 80 degrees here. We're not going to reach 80 kilometers unless we start aiming up a little bit. Yeah, we've ruined this. We've pitched over too quickly. I don't know why that was happening. Oh, we've got the speed. It's just the upper waps. We're not going to get enough height here. Pitched over a little bit too quick, I think. We're at least getting achievements. But it's not good enough for our... yeah, it's not good enough for what we're wanting. So yeah, let's go back. We'll retry that. Let's retry that, shall we? Go, and we want to pitch over ever so slight. No, we'll not even bother trying to pitch it yet. Let's lock it in. I don't know why it started automatically pitching over. I'm going to go up a little bit higher before we start pitching. Because we started pitching straight away. Should really wait until we're at least 100 meters per second before we do that. So we'll just go over a little bit for now. Just a tad. See how this goes. If it starts going past our point again, I don't know what is up with it. Okay, we're running out of fuel. I don't think we're going to have enough in this in this 2-stage. There we go. We've only got 500 meters per second delta V in this second stage, so yeah, it's not looking great. Pitch over a little bit, try and get some speed going, but at least break 80 kilometers. That is our hope for today. I think it's because we're not as pointy. Maybe that is probably actually the reason. No, we'll see. I think we're going to beat 80 kilometers actually. We just need to get the speed up. I think we will. Yeah, we've passed 80 kilometers. 1,000 meters per second. I think we're going to achieve this. Hopefully. There we go. And the engine's out. So is this our first time reaching space? I think it is. Gonna be. Let's lock prograde. So we'll keep it nice and pointed. Pointed here. There we go. Nice. We'll not end the flight yet. I think we'll let it fly up and come back down so we can get some more records, I think. Two times speed coming back into the atmosphere here. Yeah, we'll see if we get any records on this. That's one big lawn dart. Let's see if we can actually pitch it, shall we? No, that's not going to work. We're going to get any records? No. I think that's going to be it. Boom. There we go. End the flight. Recover the craft. There's nothing to recover, so we'll just save that. Right, we've got 186,000 now. So what is this? These are... oh, okay. they're flying. I don't like these contracts, actually. I wish you could organise these as to like ground or flight and then rocket ones. First step before hoping to get to space is getting some horizontal speed. Since going to orbit requires you go sideways more than up, try to fall 100 kilometers away from the village. That's easy money. Let's do that. I think we can do this in the same craft. I'll be honest. Yes, let's do it in the same craft. Right, lock target and fire. We'll wait until we get to 100 meters per second again. I'm just going to fast forward this one a little bit. We don't need to go a certain height, so I think we can use pitch a little bit more handsy than last time. See if we can do that. Okay, let's go a lot more horizontal, please. We need to be 100 kilometers away from the village, and at the minute that is not going to happen. Please pitch over. I don't think we're actually going to make it with this, are we? It's going to be a long shot. I think we might. Yeah, we're definitely going to. Yep. Time to touch down. No need to survive this one. Yeah, brilliant. Awesome. So that actually did work, and it only charged us 11,000 for this rocket. Hopefully we can get on to building some bigger and better stuff a bit sooner, because these lawn darts aren't that exciting, and it doesn't make for exciting videos. So I might skip a few contracts and then come back when we get to something a little bit bigger. Right, so we did another contract here with the same rocket, but with some control surfaces this time, just to get into some water, because this contract was dropping water. Apparently the residents were getting sick of us just dumping rockets everywhere, so they wanted us to dump one in the water. So there we go, we're dumping one in the water this time. Yeah, we just added some control fins to the same rocket, the 2-stage one that we had before, and hopefully... Yep, there we go. We got our contract. So let's save that. We've now got 363,000 in the bank. Let's have a look at the tech tree. I wanted to have a look, see what else there is here. Okay, fuel types. Engines. Ooh, I think we'll go for that. Catch them all. Some parachutes. We don't have enough for that. And that is all we're going to get. Right, let's see what contracts we have now. We don't want them. Can we get rid of contracts? I'd love to be able to just get rid of some. So this one, it looks like we're going to have to do. Launch craft, start grounded, crash at least 500 kilometers away from the village. We'll accept that one. We're going to build. Right. We've got some new fuel types now, haven't we? Some new engines. Okay, so if we get rid of these, just delete them and get one of them on. If we lower that down a little bit, we'll get a little bit more thrust to weight here. There we go. Burn time 2.7 minutes. Delta V is 3 kilometers a second. Let's see what we can do with this. Let's see what we can do with this. So we're going to launch here. And see if we can get 500 kilometers away from the space launch site. There we go. 100% thrust. Why is our thrust away gone down? Oh, what? Why did our thrust away say... Oh, that's all stages. Oh, stage 1. There's no engine. Oh, altitude. There we go. Right. Yes. Okay, so we're going to make this a 2-stage fueled rocket, I think, instead. We are going to, yes, keep them. Going to put another engine on there. Interstage over that. That brings our thruster weight down. Let's make this a little bit shorter as well. I'm gonna have to put them on. Why is the snap not on here? Snap angle will go 15. That's better. 0. There we go. I don't know why they're not on 0. There we go. That is better. So we've got them. Starting thrust weight is still a little bit. Still a little bit low. Oopsie. Still. There we go. 1.2. And then stage 2 is very fuel efficient. Okay, let's see how this works. Our first liquid fueled rocket anyway. See how this works. There we go. Target. What's that? Oh, we're targeting the village for some reason. That's right. We're going a little bit slow. I'm not gonna lie. But it is burning slowly, which is good. We're going to wait until we get to 100 meters per second. And then we're going to start leaning a little bit. A little bit over like that. And then I'm actually going to take a screenshot here. Oh no, actually, we'll wait. We'll wait a minute until we uncouple this stage. Oh, we missed it, didn't we? We missed it. But I'm going to get a screenshot here for the thumbnail, I think. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Right. Unpause that. And we want to start going a lot sideways, please. Ooh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Look at that. Wiggle, wiggle. I think that's the gyro interfering with the... Oh, We are burning through the atmosphere here. The gyro interfering with the gimbal. Does it have gimbal? I burned through that field way too quick. It is not a very efficient rocket, as you can probably tell. Hopefully we're going to go far enough away. I don't think we are going to go 500 kilometers away. That might be tricky. Come on, time warp faster, please. We are still going up though, so maybe, just maybe, hang on, if we come in like this, we might be able to glide a little bit further. I don't think we're going to get 500. We can try. We can try. We've got our control surfaces pointing us straight. So let's see if we can try and pitch ourselves up a little bit. To go a bit further. It's not going to go 500, is it? I think this rocket can do it. We'll try again. So if we full throttle, burn. I'm going to start leaning over. I know I shouldn't. I'm going to start leaning over a little bit straight away. Let's try and get as far over as we can. There we go. Just try and get as far away. Right, I'm going to slow this right down. Pause. Oh, pause. Try and get a screenshot. There we go. Look at that. God, look at the pitch. Oscillation. Right, let's throttle right down. I think that's the problem. We're speeding up too quick. Okay, slow it down. Just fighting the atmosphere if we go too quick. So, are we going to go further this time? I don't think so. Somehow I don't think so. If we can get the height on that launch pad, we would be able to get a lot higher and more sideways. Okay, I'm going to lock it like that. We'll see how far we get. I doubt we're going to get any further, to be honest, than last time. About 300 kilometers away, I think, is going to be our max with this rocket. We shall see, though. Yeah, we actually went less than last time. Okay. Unless he's a thing. He's a thought, right? Right. Let's lock this in. Full throttle. Let's go. Time warp. Go straight up as we can with this first stage. Yeah? Get the upper waps out of the atmosphere. Right, there we go. We'll lock it like that. go with the atmosphere here. Just want to go straight up. Straight up again. And cut the throttle. Up a little bit. Right, okay. Okay, we are getting close. Right, there we go. We're going to be out the atmosphere. We want to reduce drag as much as possible, so we'll just go prograde. Right, now we just want to go 0 degrees. Burn. Okay. Does that put us any further away? Less distant. Right, okay, we're not doing it like that. Right, that is not working. But that is all we're going to have time for. So if you do want to see more of this, subscribe, leave a like and comment down below if you like it. And I'll see you guys in the next one.